is July 17th, 8 p.m. here on the East Coast in North America. Thanks for joining me. I know this is a bit of an awkward stream time, but better late than never. So that's pretty much it. I just didn't want to let you down, didn't want to let myself down. So here we are. A couple of different things. I'm now streaming in 1080. I've decided to reduce it all because of some kilobyte frame dropping issue and a couple other technical issues. So hopefully it should be a little more easier to access for everybody. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see how the stream goes. And we'll take it from there. And hopefully it doesn't act up too much. But it looks like it is. But we'll take it one day at a time. Let's try this and see how it goes. Okay. Hang tight. We got a couple of technical issues here, but I'm sorting it as we go. Take it one step at a time. Okay. I'm trusting a lot of new software here. So let's see how it goes. We're going to do some gesture drawing. 2 hours. It is quite of a long session. And we're gonna do some warm-ups to begin with. Feel free to say hello if you're in chat, and then we'll get into some longer form poses. So let's begin. Enough of me talking. Let's get that out of the way, that out of the way, that out of the way. There we go. Hopefully you can see it at home. I'm staring at a couple of different screens here. It's a little different from me. So if you are experiencing any technical issues, do feel free to type in chat if you're experiencing any technical issues, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. And I'll do the best I can to respond to everybody. Okay, so we're going to start with a couple of warm-up poses, 2 minutes, quick gesture drawings, and then we'll work into some longer form studies. Okay, grab your pen, grab your pencil, your paper, whatever your weapon of choice is. And let's draw, and hopefully everything works out fine. 2 minutes has started on the clock. I'm going to adjust my mic here. I'm going to try and make the least amount of noise. I have a fan running in the background because it has been quite humid today, so I'm kind of disappointed because I really wanted to spend some time today on kind of just mixing around with the brushes, but that doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Man, I am going slow today. It's okay. It's just a warm-up, so I'm not gonna hate on myself here. And I might have gone too hard on that. Let's try that. I'm just looking at the collarbone and it needs some work. Just see the gestures like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely rusty, but it's okay. I'll get into it eventually. Let's see if that kind of... Yeah, there we go. A little bit of flow coming back here. This is definitely not how you want to do it. You kind of want to go with more larger shapes. Let's see if we can... Okay. Rough start, I'll admit. Rough start, folks. Let's keep going. Oh, okay. Nice pose. Very nice pose. This one should be a little more forgiving for you folks at home. Maybe not. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Okay, let's get that arm. Now with these 2-minute poses, I say it a million times, and I'm gonna say it a million times more. Don't be too hard on yourself, but 2 minutes is not a long time to kind of get the gesture you want. So get that arm in there. I think I got the angle kind of off. Where's the I just want to get the pectoral shape in there. There we go. A little better. $40. If you're just joining the stream, please just stop by, say hello, and I kind of encourage you to draw along. $20. This is intense. I'm just wondering if I can capture this in time. And I think I can get something going on here. I don't know why I'm rushing. I shouldn't be rushing. Should be taking my own time here. Okay. Keep going. Let's keep going. No rest for the wicked. Let's draw. Oof, this is tough. This is gonna be tough. Just the hands. What do we do? Hmm. $30. This one looks like I kind of got a bit of the hold of it. A little tricky. I do have a bit of a gesture. I'm a little off page. My apologies. If you're streaming and watching on YouTube, let me know if you're experiencing any technical issues. It's my first time streaming live on YouTube, so just want to make sure you guys are, you folks are all seeing it correctly. Let's keep going. 2 minutes. Very tough pose to nail in 2 minutes, but see if you can do it. There's just so much muscle information, it can be kind of confusing. Thank you, Master. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm kind of new to YouTube in terms of live streaming, so I just want to make sure everything's kind of correct. Okay, as long as you can see everything, you can hear everything. Thanks, I really appreciate it. It's nice to have a little bit of a feedback loop. If you're new to the stream, I really encourage you to draw along with me. This is not simply just a watch stream. I really want to invite you to join me on my little journey to draw here. This is like his pose is so difficult to kind of capture in a form. Oof. I don't even know if I can do it. Let's see. That kind of twisting of the pectoral in. There we go. There we slowly coming together. I'm a little off with the leg here, but 15 seconds. You can do it. Get a rough shape in. Your brain should be firing on all cylinders here for these 2-minute poses. A lot of... Okay, I think I got a gesture in there. 2 minutes. Thank you. Okay, the last 5 minutes. Come on, let's do it. 2 more minutes. And then we can slow down a bit. After this, we can slow down. There we go. Ooh, I love that neckline. Take a look at that. Oh, no problem, master. I completely understand. Physics is no joke, my friend. Physics is no joke. I guess you're in summer school for that, eh? Look at the shape of this. This is coming out really cool. Like I'm not even trying here. And I've got kind of like this weird cubist esoteric thing going on. Anyways. Not a good idea to gloat. Never a good idea. Seconds. I got a gesture in 2 minutes that I'm actually proud of. Nice. Look at that beautiful clean lines. Kind of got the pose. It's kind of got a bit of a Picasso thing going on. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Okay, our first 10-minute pose. Slow down a bit. Take your time. Take it easy. You probably want to be a little more self-aware and a little more intentional now when you start putting lines down. I started so small and in the middle of nowhere. Although it doesn't look like it, there is some foreshortening going on, so do keep that in mind. I've gone way too small for this. Let's expand it a bit. A little bigger, a little bigger. There we go. If you're joining the stream, welcome. We are doing some gesture and life drawing. I encourage you to draw along with me. It is a long stream. It's 2 hours. It's pretty intense, but hopefully you learn and teach yourself from home. One of the last 2 classes for your degree. Good stuff, master. I assume you're not a physics major then. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Look at that curve coming down, and then her hip, the curve of the hip. No excuse to make that one beautiful flowing line like this. Look at that, right? Use the curves of the pose to your advantage. That's what I say. If you see a nice long sweeping line, I always try and make it a long sweeping line myself. This is tricky. I might have gone a little too far with it. is way too small. You don't need to say it. I know it, I know it, I know it. When you have crisscrossing limbs like this, I mean, there's multiple ways you can do it. The masters actually used to draw the whole limb out. I shouldn't say masters, I mean, when you look at the sketchbooks of Da Vinci and Raphael, they used to just draw it out and then draw on top of it. There's some good with that, there's some bad with that, but it probably helps you to visualize it, right? I've screwed up this leg. Come on, Hex, you're better than this. There we go. I'm still like in 2-minute mode. I'm just rushing. I need to slow down. When you jump from 2-minute to the first 10-minute pose, I have to just pace myself. I'm still racing time, I feel. So, oh, good stuff to hear. Biochemistry. Master. Yeah, I figure if you've saved your physics till the 4th year, your physics requirement is probably not something you enjoy. Am I reaching too far there, or is that true? A telltale sign you don't like a course is when you leave it right to the 4th year, assuming it's a 4-year degree, right? Okay. I think I got her. I think I got a pose of her. Once you kind of get the pose, it's now up to you. I mean, this is where your imagination and creativity comes in. It's like, what do you want to go back? Do you want to finesse the image, make it look more realistic? Do you want to do some fingers? Do you want to do some toes? You kind of have to make those executive decisions, right? So that's where there's no right or wrong. It's just how you approach it, what you want to draw. If you don't believe me, go look at some of your famous artists. Some start with the head, some start with the feet, some start with the gestures, all sorts of randomness. Yeah, that's what I thought, Master. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to read you like a book. Just speaking from personal experience with electives and breadth requirements. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. I feel like we got 4 minutes. I don't know where you folks are at, but I definitely need to fix some stuff here. Most definitely. She needs to twist more, and I'm just debating. Forget it. I'm just gonna go for it. A little bit of a twist like that. This is a big no-no, because obviously if you're in a pen and pencil, you can't do this, but I am digital. There we go. There's a little curvature, the armpit. You see that? I just want to nail that beautiful curve. If I can get it. I'm gonna try. Don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. It should be nice, one clean line, if you ask me, but not everybody has that kind of arm control. Yeah, see. Not enough to live with that. I still feel I'm a little off with the body. That's okay. I don't know how to articulate other than I kind of have to widen her up a bit. Okay. There's that little bump at the elbow. Those are always nice to draw, aren't they? There we go. I'm not even gonna touch the hair. Let's bring that up a bit. There we go. We're at 1.5 minutes. I am definitely not happy with this pose. But it's okay, you live, you learn. I think it's just the weight of her upper body. I'm just not feeling it. The breast, the pectoral. It could be just a couple of lines. I think that's what it was. But so far, not the worst, but there we go. Add some volume. I'll leave it like that. I think it's the curly hair. It's just completely obliterating my ability to capture shape. Anyways. Seconds. This was tricky, very tricky. Okay. I have to redeem myself next posture here. Oh, wonderful. Okay, let's keep going with this. Same model. This another 10 minutes? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, we got another 10-minute pose. Sorry about that. That was a bit of a brain glitch there. I'm gonna try and be a little more proportionally aware of what's going on here, because I really didn't like that. I came into that too hot, too fast. So we're gonna work with some larger shapes here. It's amazing how your emotional state really affects your drawing. Like if you come in too hot, too excited, it really changes the way you draw every line. Like you can see it in your art. It's quite scary. I'm drawing calm and I'm just minding my own business. I'm not too aware of the stream. It kind of comes together naturally, but Sore calf muscles are my bane. My brain just turns into mush when I have to draw them. I don't know why. Okay. Let's see if that helps with the knee. Where are you? Where are you, calf? There we go. Calf to knee. Knee to shin. Harder. Folks, I'm usually better at this. Something's going on here. I will fix it. Goes there. Okay. Okay, man, that was right at the edge of the canvas. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was worried I was gonna go off canvas, but I'm getting pretty good at that, looks like it. Should he do the sword? He's only got 3 minutes. Why is he wasting time drawing a sword for? Okay, there we go. Don't ask me why, folks. I think it's gonna help me just kind of like render it out. There we go. With the shape. I don't know. I'm not confident drawing her face at all. That angle, that shape. Let's try. Let's try. Definitely got her a little more. She's looking a little more slim in my image here, so I'm well aware of that, and I don't think I'm gonna have time to fix it. I've got her a little more muscular than what she actually is. Easy. The way that hand is lit, it almost looks like it's a digital painting when it's really not. This lighting is so concise. We only got a minute left. Do what you gotta do, folks. just trying to get the direction here of this weapons, so. Man, this model's hair is just gonna obliterate me. It's so difficult to render curly hair like that. The struggle is real. Okay, 30 seconds. Wrap it up, folks, wrap it up. We're on to the next pose. I'm gonna leave it like that for a pose here. Hello, Abdomap. Hello, keep it up. We will get there someday. Someday. Someday, my friend. Okay, 5 seconds. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here. There's a little gesture for you, a little 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes. Okay. Oh, man. I wrote that on the wrong layer. How nice of me. Okay. Let's try that again. 10 minutes. I'll get this up on the Discord server. I'm actually quite proud of this little pose for 10 minutes. Okay. Let's do this. This does look like an awkward pose because it is an awkward pose. If it comes out looking like a mess, you can blame me for picking this pose. But you got 20 minutes. No excuse. This should definitely be a study. Whip out that anatomy book. Don't have to draw the whole thing, you know? Just draw whatever you can. Draw whatever you can, folks. Do not be intimidated. Nobody's judging here. You can go back to my early streams when I really sucked. I still drew. So, take your time. Work with some global shapes. And then, break it down, just piece by piece, like Lego. Just do the arm. Just take your time. It's gonna be tough to get a gesture out of this, it really is, because it's such an awkward pose. Our brain is just not used to seeing a human being in this form. So, if it doesn't look fluid or anything, it's not you, it's your, blame it on your brain. I'm really struggling with this. I don't even know where to begin with the pictorial form here. Ugh. What doesn't kill you makes you a better artist, as they say. Lots of foreshortening going on here at the same time. Ugh. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna measure it out before I attempt anything, just so I'm not out of proportion. And then I'll take it from there. Doesn't feel right. Tough pose here, tough pose. There's a lot going on with the motion department. I wonder if Master, our resident physicist, wants to chime in on it. He's definitely not defying physics, but pushing the limitations of it. Really sorry about this one, folks. This is... even a veteran artist would avoid trying to draw something like this. Get that heel, that little curvature of the heel. Oh, so difficult. Yeah. If anything, you could probably get a nice toe study out of this one, eh? Go. It is a 20-minute pose, so we do have some time. Not a lot. See how shoddy these lines are? Inexcusable. We'll clean it up. We're down to 10 minutes, a little over 10 minutes. I know this can be a little intimidating. Take your time. If you're kind of finished, just take another go at it. That's what I used to do when I first started drawing. I just got frustrated. Threw my pen away. Take a deep breath and then just go back at it again. Don't give up. Okay. Slowly, but steadily. I don't know why I went down to the legs before I finished the upper body. It's just, I guess just it's the energy of the pose sending me down. Hello, hello, draw something. Hello, Elena. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you can draw with me, folks. I am just drawing. We're doing some figure and gesture drawing. I'm sure you're well aware of that. Sorry if I'm a little late to the chat. Sometimes I'm in the flow of the pose here. I can tell you right now, this is gonna be a nightmare of a pose. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. I hope you are faring better than me at home. Oh man, do this. Let's see here. Finger, there we go. Slowly come together. I really should be just zooming in on this stuff instead of trying to draw it manually with a thick fat brush. Whatever. Okay. Anybody's got some great ideas on how you capture curly hair really quickly? I would love to hear them. It just comes out like a blob every time I try to do it. Like a minimalist form of it. Anyways. Look at that. Yes, I'm gonna fix that arm right now. I'm well aware of its... Oof. Hello, Marianne. Thank you for the kind comments. I know you're just being nice. It's such an awkward pose. I don't know how it does look nice, but I'll take your word for it. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. I mean, it's really a struggle to draw at this point, trying to get any kind of gesture out of this bloody thing. I set myself up. But thank you for the kind words. Always nice to get kind words from those people who pity on me for drawing such a hard pose. I do feel there's a couple things I noticed right off the bat, like the thigh thickness needs work, needs to be a little more muscular. So much like foreshortening going on, which isn't really my forte either on top of that, so let's try. Hello Aiden, thank you. It's looking great. Okay, I'll take your word for it. It is a tricky pose. I think I've said that 100 times, but you can probably feel my pain when you're trying to draw something so anatomically awkward. Okay, we got 6 minutes left. It's not bad. I'm probably just gonna do some line cleanup. I don't think I'm gonna do some shading. I think I just really want to focus on the anatomical features right now. I'm drawing too. I gave up on the left arm. Oh. The left arm. Really? The left arm's it's stretched out. You can see it. It's the right arm that has so much foreshortening to it. It looks like he's got like some kind of deform, like you know, like one arm's longer than the other type of thing going on. I don't want to be politically incorrect, but it just looks awkward, that right arm, no matter how hard you try and draw it. Oh, okay, I think I got it there. I'm gonna cheat a bit. Eater, cheater, pumpkin eater. I think that's it. Just at the angle was a little off. I'm gonna leave it like that. Oh man. Aiden, my friend, you can. All you gotta do is just draw along with me. And you'll be drawing like me in no time. By the way, my friend, I've only been drawing for about a year or so, but I'm pretty consistent. I try and draw almost every day. The line work is horrible on this. I'm just so disappointed in my line work. But good thing is I got a couple of minutes to really nail it down. Minutes, folks, and the pain will be over. 4 minutes. Let's clean up some of this line work. You're right in the sense that you'll never probably have to draw a human being in this form. But it doesn't hurt to really understand kind of like the three-dimensionality of it, right? I think I'm leaving it as is. I don't even think I even want to go into too much shading. I'm just gonna mangle it up even more. Like that. It's doing so well there. Usually with these 20-minute poses, I am crying for more time, but this one, it just won't stop. This feels like a 400-minute pose. The pain just continues. There we go. I really should do some shading. It's justified. But it would just be haphazard at this point. I wouldn't be able to finish it. So, I think, does that arm need to be a little longer? Yeah, something's off with that arm. I think Marianne was onto something. She was onto something. Okay, we're down to the last minute. The torture's almost over. Do what you can, folks. You know, I'd love to see everybody hop on the Discord server and get this image up there. I just want to see how everybody did it. Be really good. Don't be too shy. Maybe I'm just being a little masochist, sadistic, wanting to see everybody else's pose on this. Okay, 20 seconds, folks. We're about to wrap it up. Next 20-minute pose after this. And hopefully it's not as contorted. Hopefully it's not that bad. Okay. Okay, take a deep breath. Oh, that was intense. Okay. We're over this pose. That was intense. This one should be a lot easier. Bit of a calmer pose. Take your time, stretch your fingers. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm just having a little sip of water here and then we'll begin. Body form. Where are we? I've kind of lost my place here. Bloody sword. See if I can do. That sword is taking up a lot of the weight of the pose. It's taking a lot of our attention, so keep that in mind. You don't want it to let it distract you too much. Focus on the anatomy and the form here. I kind of have this little very lightly shaded circle to kind of represent the bust. Let's see where it takes me. Feeling this is going to come back and bite me right in the... There's the arm. Bicep, tricep. There we go. See kind of like the bust slowly coming together. Bottom left arm reverse, no excuses. That should be nice. One fluid line. See, like that. No excuses, folks. Come on. See if you can pull it off. Whoa. See, I went from right to left, like that direction. Probably not a good idea unless you really got a lot of practice going right to left, because we're so used to going left to right. So kind of work with your... Everybody's got their own little superpowers, so kind of work with your own superpowers, I say. Where are we at with the bust? This is now a 20-minute pose, so take your time. No rush. Lots of time. Lots of time to figure this out. Shrink her down for the canvas. I can tell already she's a little... I'm gonna do this. Look at that shape of the knee. You can kind of block it out and then take it from there. That little hip, curve of the hip. Almost like a square, sorry, rectangle, but with like beveled edges, rounded edges. It's actually quite a shape, isn't it? Okay. Just thinking, how am I gonna do this? Really working sometimes with some abstract lines here that your brain kind of just has a hard time sometimes comprehending, or at least mine does. What is going on with my brush? With that. getting the hand with all the details? I hope you are. You're technically learning to draw the hand upside down. In theory, we're looking at that right hand upside down, facing away from the body. So that is new. That sword is gonna be a killer to draw. I don't even know if I can pull it off. I'm gonna try. I think I have her in proportion. It's just connecting that sword together. It's gonna be a real pain in it. You know what? I might leave it because it seems a little too intimidating. That's right, there's something off with that hand. We'll figure it out. So I'm gonna go at that finger, the fingers of that hand, and see what I did wrong. Because her middle finger should be aligned with that shoulder, which in my case it wasn't, so just keep that in mind. So I had to bring it up a bit. Sometimes you don't catch it on the first glance. That's okay. Go back and do it again. Just like how I did. I've got so many lines down for that sword, but I'm just too scared to put any hard lines down. I'm not gonna bother. Center of her face. Yeah. See? Picked that up pretty quick. Try that again. Oh. So that arm needs to be way farther out, just the way she's holding the sword. Farther out. That hand should be aligned almost with the top of her forehead, right there. Ah, za, there we go. Got it. I gotcha. I knew something was off. And there we go. Okay, that's all I'm doing. We got 5 minutes. I'm gonna draw her face. If you connected the sword, good for you. That's really tough to do. You're probably way ahead of me. But, yeah. I just want to know I got everything right before I go and attempt to connect the sword. I have a rough guideline. You can kind of see it there, but even that feels a little off. It's just the way it is. Yeah, find the shaping of that leg, because it looks very flat, so I'm just trying to add some geometric guidelines so I can tell where is the knee, where does the shin. Kind of just teaching myself as I go. Okay. Well, that's fine. A little bit. Could be right, could be wrong. We got 3 minutes to figure it out. One minute, folks. Let's wrap it up. I should be zooming in, but I'm not, because I'm trying to treat this like a sketchbook where I don't have that luxury. And I say that after I've resized it a couple of times. My fault. She does look like she has short hair, doesn't she? I don't know how to remedy that in such a short span of time. We'll leave it. Like I said, I didn't get the sword. I'm not gonna get the sword. Okay, folks, that's it. 20 minutes. Damn, we killed that pretty damn quick. 20 minutes. I believe that was a 20-minute pose too, wasn't it? Okay, let's continue. I'm just gonna reorient myself here for a second. Another great pose, another great study. Take your time. I have done no shading thus far today. So, a little disappointed in that department. Let's go. 10. Okay, so this is the last 20-minute pose. And then we have a 30-minute pose. So, let's do this. What time is it? 9. Okay. does have an interesting haircut, does he not? Who am I to judge? This is like the classical 90s mushroom, is it not? Okay. Where are you? Center of gravity. Here we are. Turn out right at all. There we go. Messed that up, but I can redeem myself here real quick. There we go. I think that arm kind of needs to be stretched out just a bit more. almost went off canvas there again. I gotta stop doing that. I think if you draw too close to a canvas, it messes up your proportions actually. Because you just kind of become self-aware of it. Anyways. Look at that abdomen twist in there. We're getting some hard poses today, aren't we? Well, my apologies, folks. You thought you'd come on here today and just be a walk in the park. Oh no, Hex has got... He's got plans for you. Gesture coming in. Oof. Okay. Coming up. I just don't feel that leg is right. Not happy with it. This leg either. Upon further examination, there we go. There we go. A little more realistic, eh? Those legs, they don't feel right. I'll live with it. There's a crate. It kind of comes out there. See? And this leg seems to be too inward. I'll try it again. I'm gonna give up so quickly. Do it again. It's almost like here. The crate comes out to almost like here. There's our crate. Kind of use the crate as a tool to help you with the proportions. That makes sense. Move. And then take it from there. See? I knew something was off with this leg. Well, that's not good. Photoshop decided to put that leg into a different layer. Oh, nice. A little more definition. What are we at in time? Okay, we're at the halfway mark. We're just past the halfway mark, so time is flying. Time flies when you have fun, folks. What do they say? It's brutal. Bicep arm. It's not coming together here. Probably just the line weight that's throwing me off, but not easy. I'm doing. Okay. Oh, that was quite intense. This stretches out a bit. That I'm certain of. Down to the last 2 minutes. Let's see how well we can fare here. It's gonna be a little tricky with the line weight of the hair. Too far out? Too far out, yeah. More like that, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to nail the facial features. I'm gonna try, but it's amazing what you can catch in such a short time. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't give you guys a heads up. My bad. That's 20 minutes. Went by way too fast there, didn't it? Sorry I caught everybody off guard there. Let's do it again. One more time. That's it. Last pose of the day, folks. If you have hung in there with me, good for you. I'm exhausted. Man, those last 2-3 poses were just a killer. Okay, let's take it easy here. Let's slow down. We got 30 minutes. If you're drawing real fast and you're getting bored real quick, I only say this because it's kind of how I suffered the first couple of months when I started to learn to draw. I would say take a couple of goes at the same pose. You just want to sit back and watch. That is a welcoming concept too, so go for it. 2 hours is a long time to just sit and draw, but you'll get it eventually. If you're struggling, that is. If you're not, good for you. Okay. Bust, where are ya? Kind of action is just straight down like this. Nothing fancy here with this pose. It's nice to get a little relief once in a while, isn't it? Yeah. Right there, maybe. Where do we go from here? That's a good question. I think I'm kind of stuck on where to go next. We'll go with the hip. Too many lines. That does screw things up, doesn't it? Too many lines. Jumping, this is pro level. Jumping, this is pro. You're gonna have to clarify that, Marianne. Drawing jumping poses is pro level? Or jumping from pose to pose is pro level? Or drawing jumping is pro level? Well, I'll figure it out, don't worry. Is this your first time watching one of my streams? Because if you're a regular viewer, you'll know I throw these tough poses at everybody almost every day. I'm just being a little dramatic when I say, oh, I'm stuck, or this pose is too hard, or whatnot. It's basically most of the poses I draw are like this. They're just poses you'll never really see a human being in. The good thing is if I have to draw like a human just standing kind of with their shoulders at the side and whatnot, it kind of just becomes easy mode right after you're just drawing all these contorted poses. There we go. The only thing I'm a little self-aware of, which I'm trying to work on, is trying to keep things on canvas, because it gets really... It's a bad habit to resize, and I don't have that luxury when I'm on my sketchbook, so... Yes, it's all very... Yeah, it does complicate things, doesn't it? Well, you know what they say, what doesn't kill you makes you a better artist. You kind of... Excuse Excuse me, sorry about that. I'm gonna just have a little drink here because I'm losing my voice. This is kind of where your imagination comes in, right? Kind of have to decide how you can approach it. And although the energy and the flow and the center of gravity, like all those little things, not little, but those things, you might think are relatively obvious when you're seeing a pose like this, but they're not. And that's why I encourage everybody to upload on the Discord server, because you kind of see how everybody's interpreted it. You're probably thinking, oh, it's the arm coming down. It's kind of like that direction. Some people could even go this direction, right? Or you can just go real stiff and just go up and down, if that makes sense. So it's really the marvel of the human mind on how different people interpret the drawing differently. And I guess if you've been through school or some kind of formal training, you kind of have your own procedure to do it, but I think most people who watch me kind of are just learning from home, so you kind of develop it on your own. And I don't think there's any kind of debate on teaching yourself, because a lot of the best artists in the world are self-taught. Also, if you've been drawing with me for 2 hours straight, I mean, you should start feeling the effects of a little exhaustion. This is straight drawing, we're not breaking or anything. And you're not drawing one pose either, it's just one contorted, convoluted pose after another, so don't be too hard on yourself. These are sometimes can be quite intense, even for a seasoned artist. Do I want to get that mallet? I don't. I really don't. I see a bit of her ponytail at the end there, other side of the arm. Okay, we're at 12 minutes. I've basically lost my voice at this point. Keep going. Almost there. I feel my morning streams are probably a little more stamina there in the mornings. Okay. I don't know if you've tackled the toes, but that was a little tricky. Thing is with these time drawings is there's only so much time you have, so you kind of have to make decisions on what you want to capture the toe and what you can't. Try that again. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we're down to the last 5 minutes. If you're still here with me, still alive, good for you. Glad you made it. We just killed 2 hours, folks. Not so easy to do. I had to get some shading in today, just a little bit. A little cast shadow on the leg is going to be a little tricky, but doesn't feel right. Okay, that's it, folks. We're down to the last minute, 50 seconds. If it's your first time watching, hello and welcome. And on the About page here on Twitch and YouTube, depending where you're watching from, there should be a link to the Discord server, which I invite everybody to join up and upload your artwork. You'll see I stream 3 times a week, Monday portrait, and then usually Wednesday mornings and Friday mornings, I do some life and gesture drawing. And then now I do plan to add some rough beginner anime drawing, usually on the Monday, Tuesday evenings. So do keep an eye out on the schedule. You'll be seeing a lot more of me. I am by no means a master. I'm learning to draw. And I hope you can join along in the journey with me. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging in there for me for this long 2 hours. I will be back Friday morning if you can get up early in the morning. It's the best time to learn to draw. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It was a pretty good stream. We had a lot of tough poses today. So there is that. But managed to get through them one step at a time. You kind of learn from your mistakes and then you go at it. I'm going to upload these right now up on Discord. And I will see everybody later. Have a great evening. Take care, everybody.